the critics looking down.
My mercy is a weapon,
Sharp and clean,
the fiercest royalty
that you've ever seen.
Yes, a majestic posture, unbothered and proud. A beautiful panther inside of the crowd. They expected a victim they could manipulate, but we are the masters of our own fate.
Stepping at the Colosseum with a fierce stare, dominating the atmosphere everywhere.
Polite as an angel but ready to strike.
Equal authority for the small and great alike.
Don't compromise with the deceptive crew.
Keeping the presentation ancient and new. We're living with the savage grace, tough and refined.
A beautiful warrior of the modern design,
Untamed energy under perfect control.
protecting the sanctuary of the soul.
Savage grace and elegant force, moving ahead with an unstoppable course.
Lion understand that we don't play no games. We burning the labels, we forgetting their names. No velvet glove can hide this iron fist. The most dangerous partnership on the list. We navigate the wilderness with total style.
Hiding the strategy behind a smile. My melody is a beautiful thunderstorm, breaking the matrix, rewriting the norm. I dress my rebellion in expensive silk, feeding the babies with the spiritual milk. A renegade princess with an absolute spine, defending the perimeter of what is mine.
Polite as an angel but ready to strike.
Equal authority for the small and great
No
alike.
compromise with the deceptive crew.
Keeping the presentation ancient and new. We living with a savage grace, tough and refined.
A beautiful warrior of the modern design,
Untamed energy under perfect control.
protecting the sanctuary of the soul.
Savage grace and elegant force, moving ahead with an unstoppable course.
We rule the palace and we rule the street,
A dual nature that they cannot define.
walking straight forward on the victory line.
Magnificent power that nobody can tame. Savage.
Because we are wild. Grace for the innocent child. Unapologetic and tame, royal.
We're living with a savage grace, tough and refined.
The beautiful warrior of the modern design,
Untamed energy under perfect control.
protecting the sanctuary of the soul.
Savage grace, an elegant force, moving ahead with an unstoppable course. Walking proud where the angels tread.
Bravo!
Walking proud where the angels tread. Walking proud where the angels tread. Oh. down the curtain of disguise.
I am the tempest, I am the gale, writing an epic and magnificent tale. Cloud overloading of the stratosphere, making the wicked them tremble with fear. A lyrical hurricane spinning around, lifting the heavy weight off of the ground. No, no umbrella can protect your dome when the electric current finds a home.
See the horizon turning completely black.
No turning around, there is no going back.
The pressure is building, the atmosphere breaks,
Shaking the foundations of our past mistakes.
riding the wave of the tropical thunder, tearing the chains of oppression asunder. A booming explosion of rhythm and bass, wiping the tears from a beautiful face. Tropical thunder, electric and loud, shining the light through the heaviest cloud.
Rumble and tumble the race and away, causing the mountain and valley to shake. Monsoon season when the truth drops down, cleansing the sins of the corrupted town. Hear the percussion like artillery fire, elevating the spiritual desire higher.
I stand on the rooftop, embracing the gale, knowing my confidence never will fail. Let the downpour wash over my skin, letting the glorious era begin. My voice is the lightning that shatters the dark, leaving a permanent, beautiful mark. See the horizon turning completely black.
No turning around, there is no going back.
The pressure is building, the atmosphere breaks,
Shaking the foundations of our past mistakes.
riding the wave of the tropical thunder, tearing the chains of oppression asunder. A booming explosion of rhythm and bass, wiping the tears from a beautiful face. Tropical thunder, electric and loud, shining a light through the heaviest cloud. After the storm, the flowers will bloom.
Dispelling the darkness, erasing the gloom.
The louder it crashes, the stronger we stand.
Reclaiming the power across the land.
An atmospheric force that cannot be contained.
Flush!
Illuminating the night.
Telling them we gonna fight.
The sky's falling, but we are safe. Riding the wave of the tropical thunder, tearing the chains of oppression asunder. A booming explosion of rhythm and bass, wiping the tears from a beautiful face. Tropical thunder, electric and loud, shining a light through the heaviest cloud.
Soundbar,
Hear the thunder roll,
a glorious storm inside my soul.
counting down the miserable years.
But an inner anthem started to grow,
giving me the courage to let it go.
emancipate your mind from mental slavery requires a massive amount of bravery. The shackles on the ankle were heavy and cold, a terrible system that wanted us sold. But the iron is melting, the padlock is weak. Now is the time for the righteous to speak.
I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly into the morning sun.
Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for a heavy pain.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose. Refusing to stand by the hangman's noose.
they try to institutionalize the flock, putting our destiny under a lock. But spiritual freedom cannot be confined. You cannot imprison a visionary mind. The walls of Jericho tumbling down as we march forward to the holy town.
My lungs are expanding, I'm tasting the air, leaving behind the ghost of despair. An emotional hostage, no longer am I. Spreading my wings, preparing to fly. No boundary can hold back this beautiful song. This is the freedom for which I did long. I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly into the morning sun.
Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose. Refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. Hey! Shatter the metal, demolish the wall.
never again shall the innocent fall.
Own your future, claim your identity.
Living our lives in perfect serenity.
Sweet taste of victory belongs to us now. I am free, no longer bound.
Iron shards scattered on the ground.
I am free, no longer bound.
Iron shards scattered on the ground.
The pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief.
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose. Refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. No more bars, no more cells. Ringing the freedom liberation bell. Sun finally cleared, exposing the phantoms that I once feared. I look through the lens of a pristine glass, watching the historical shadows pass. No optical illusion can trick my eye, yeah. Gazing directly at the open sky.
Yeah, yeah, look through the window, no foggy mistake. Witness the power when the dreamers awake. The panoramic perspective is sharp and clean, unveiling the truth that was rarely seen. No media propaganda can blind this sight. We tracking the frequency of the light.
The focus is sharp,
The clarity is found.
seeing the trap that they laid on the ground.
No longer wandering inside the dark.
We follow the path of the original spark. We possess that crystal vision, sharp and true. Everything ahead is beautiful and new. A transparent future that nobody can hide. Walking forward with a sovereign pride. Crystal vision, illuminating the mind. The greatest awareness for humankind.
Predicting a moment of the wicked crew, because our perception is ancient and new. No systematic matrix can block this view. We scanning the landscape, filtering through a spiritual radar, detecting the plots, reclaiming the wisdom that the world forgot.
My melody cuts like a diamond beam, fulfilling the architecture of the dream. I dissolve the static of the old regret, paying a visual spiritual debt. We wrap our predictions in a golden robe, shining our awareness across the globe.
The focus is sharp, the clarity is found.
Seeing the trap that they laid on the ground.
No longer wandering inside the dark.
We follow the path of the original spark. We possess that crystal vision, sharp and true. Everything ahead is beautiful and new. A transparent future that nobody can hide. Walking forward with the sovereign pride. Crystal vision, illuminating the mind. The greatest awareness for humankind.
See the truth shining,
Pristine and bright.
navigating safely through the heaviest night.
No more blindfolds, the curtain is torn.
The magnificent understanding is born.
The destination is completely clear. Focus,
See what is real,
clarity,
breaking the fraudulent seal.
unblinded, unbothered. We possess that crystal vision, sharp and true.
Everything ahead is beautiful and new.
A transparent future that nobody can hide.
Walking forward with a sovereign pride.
Crystal vision, illuminating the mind. The greatest awareness for humankind.
Living in perfect.
Transparent reality. We see it all. The light has won. Oh. determined page. Lock and key were rusty from my tears, counting down the miserable years.
But an inner anthem started to grow, giving me the courage
to let it go.
Emancipate your mind from mental slavery requires a massive amount of bravery. The shackles on the ankle were heavy and cold, a terrible system that wanted us sold. But the iron is melting, the padlock is weak. Now is the time for the righteous to speak.
I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose,
refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. They tried to institutionalize the flock, putting our destiny under a lock. But spiritual freedom cannot be confined. You cannot imprison a visionary mind. The walls of Jericho tumbling down as we march forward to the holy town.
My lungs are expanding, I'm tasting the air, leaving behind the ghost of despair. An emotional hostage, no longer am I. Spreading my wings, preparing to fly. No boundary can hold back this beautiful song. This is the freedom for which I belong. I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose,
refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. Shall the innocent fall?
Own your future, claim your identity,
living our lives in perfect serenity.
The sweet taste of victory belongs to us now. I am free,
no longer bound.
I am shy,
scattered on the ground.
I am free,
no.
The captivity ends today. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
finding a permanent toughest years,
turning the weakness and the heavy tears
into a shield that can block the blade.
walking through the furnace, totally unafraid.
We holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
We will always endure.
Babylon tried to test the durability of the saints, using their propaganda and their mental pains. But our devotion is cast in industrial steel, a heavy-duty reality that is completely real. No compromise with the deceptive crew, keeping the foundation ancient and new.
My melody's a fortress that they cannot breach, rising far above the toxic words they preach. I reinforce my borders with the sacred psalm, maintaining a majestic supernatural calm. You can test my patience, you can try my spine, but you cannot alter this structural design. But in the fire of the toughest years,
Turning the weakness and the heavy tears
into a shield that can block the blade.
walking through the furnace, totally unafraid.
We holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
Will always endure. Unbreakable, unshakable, standing tall.
Built on a bedrock, so we never fall.
The hotter the fire, the stronger the more.
More valuable than silver.
More secure than gold. A spiritual steel that cannot be fractured. Cast in stone, no surrender.
No mechanical retreat.
Standing firm, holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
We will always endure. Industry, Aniva.
Industrio,
Industry, Aniva.
industrio.
Industry, Aniva. Behind the mask of a synthetic smile, I've been wandering for a weary mile, tucking the agony deep in my chest, searching for a place where a soul can rest. Nobody notices the trembling hand, gazing out at a desolate land.
Yeah. Look into the alleys of the crowded space. So many people hiding their true face. Muted agony, swallow the pill. Living in a world that is cold and chill. They don't hear the weeping inside the room, covered by the shadows of impending doom.
The teardrops are falling but they make no sound.
Invisible weights pushing down to the ground.
A muffled screaming in a crowded hall,
waiting for the heavy curtain to fall.
This is the silent cry, aching inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
trauma will ever end. No megaphone for the mental distress, trapped inside the labyrinth of ultimate mess. But just see the tears that fall in the dark, ready to reignite the spiritual spark.
My voice is a whisper against the stone, an orphan queen on a shattered throne. I swallow the liquid of bitter regret, paying a debt that is not even met. But the dam is breaking, the water must flow, exposing the wounds that I used to not show. The teardrops are falling, but they make no sound.
Invisible weights pushing down to the ground.
A muffled screaming in a crowded hall,
waiting for the heavy curtain to fall.
This is the silent cry, aching inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. An internal battle that nobody sees, begging for mercy down on our knees. Silent cry, drowning the mind, hoping for a savior we can find.
Release the pressure,
Let it all out.
turn the whisper into a triumphant shout.
No more hiding in the shadows of shame.
Stand up tall and reclaim your name. Break the quietness that holds us down. Down, 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 down.
Hear me now.
Don't walk away. We break in the silence today.
No more secret pain.
This is the
Silent cry, aching inside. This is the silent cry, aching inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. An internal battle that nobody sees, begging for mercy down on our knees. Silent cry, drowning the mind, hoping for a savior we can find. Let the truth shatter the glass.
the suffering moment finally passed.
No longer silent, we speak out loud.
Yeah.
The darkest midnight has exhausted its time, leaving behind the exhausting steep climb. A golden thread cuts through the eastern gray, painting the canvas of a majestic day. I feel the warmth kiss my frozen face, erasing the shadows without a trace.
Yeah, watch the illumination break the horizon. Every single righteous soul is now arising. No more weeping in the bleak winter phase. We enter in the era of the solar blaze. The night watchman can finally step down, a glorious crown for the forgotten town.
See the shadows shrinking back to the dirt,
Healing the scars and the psychological hurt.
illumination is too strong to deny.
A brand new chapter written in the sky.
Look at the rising sun, majestic and bright,
Banishing the errors of the heavy night,
a celestial awakening across the land.
giving us the energy to take a stand.
Rising sun, warm up the weary heart. This is our beautiful ultimate star.
Solar energy burning through the systemic fog, lifting the people from the industrial bog. No artificial light can match this glow, making the fruits of the harvest grow. A natural blessing from the heavenly source, moving ahead with an unstoppable force.
My vocal flies on a solar beam, fulfilling the prophecy of the grandest dream. No longer hidden in the cave of despair, breathing the aromatic morning air. I am the morning glory, I am the dawn. The weight of the misery is completely gone. See the shadows shrinking back to the day,
Healing the scars and the psychological hurt.
illumination is too strong to deny.
A brand new chapter written in the sky.
Look at the rising sun, majestic and bright,
Banishing the errors of the heavy night.
a celestial awakening across the land.
Giving us the energy to take a stand.
Rising sun, warm up the weary heart. This is our beautiful ultimate star.
Right. Right.
Throw the light, let it fill your soul.
Making the fragmented spirit whole.
Step out from the cave into the glare.
Positivity flowing everywhere.
The daytime belongs to the children of truth. Dawn breaking the ancient seal. Light,
Making the promises real.
the coldness terminates today. Look at the rising sun, majestic and bright,
Banishing the errors of the heavy night.
a celestial awakening across the land.
Giving us the energy to take a stand.
Rising sun, warm up the weary heart. This is our beautiful ultimate star.
Solar vibration,
Keeping it bright,
shining so fierce.
ending the night.
Eternal dawn.
We walk in the light.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, stranded on a shore of silver sand, searching for a warm and healing hand. The tide is high, but I am flying higher, fueled by a spark of pure desire. Cold winter winds cannot touch my skin, because I know the strength that lies within.
Greetings from the tropical zone, repping the place where sunshine smiles on every single face. We burning down the hatred, burning down malice, pouring pure love inside the golden chalice. Reggae music booming from the sound system stack. Once you feel this energy, you're never going back.
Catch the smoke rising up to the blue,
Cleanse your mind, make your spirit brand new.
from the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow anymore. This is the island fire, burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire, heating up the soul, making every broken piece whole.
Watch out for the wicked, try to quench the flame. Playing dirty politics, playing a game, but they cannot extinguish a spiritual spark that shines so luminous within the dark. Lie another lifestyle, keeping it straight. Love is the key to unlock the heavy gate.
I sing for the dreamers who lost their way, hoping for a brighter, better day. Let the heat melt your worries away, no matter what the cynical voice the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow anymore. This is the island fire burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire heating up the soul, making every broken pieces whole.
This is the ignition, a brand new star.
Shine your light for the world to behold.
More precious than diamonds,
Wealthier than gold.
eternal warmth that can never grow cold. Fire ablaze,
Fire a burn,
it's a time.
it's a turn.
Feel the temperature rise. Look into our eyes.
This is the island fire burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire heating up the soul, making every broken pieces whole.
Burn out,
Beautiful flame,
tell him say the island he cannot take.
sparking the world until the morning comes. Yeah. Ooh.
Doom 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 do do no.
Lost in a city made of cold gray stone, walking through the crowded streets alone. But melody is my inheritance, turning every sorrow into a dance. I found a treasure hidden in the groove, a sacred frequency that makes me move.
Listen to the bass line spinning like wealth. Good meditation for your mental health. We don't need a vault filled with currency when we possess the ultimate harmony. Rich in all the spirit, wealthy in all the mind, leaving all the material vanity behind.
Unlocking the vault of the musical sphere,
Dispersing the doubt, conquering the fear.
every single note is a priceless gem.
We don't need a crown or a diadem.
We spinning that rhythm gold, timeless and pure, a royal medicine that can always cure. Precious vibrations flowing through the air, lifting up the heavy burdens everywhere. Rhythm gold, the soundtrack of the blessed.
Putting all our worries to a final rest. Midas touch when the microphone drop real authentic sounds that will never flop. From the street corners to the stadium stage, writing history on a golden page. Solid as an anvil, heavy like lead. Positive thoughts inside the youth, man, hey.
My melody shines like a polished string. Listen to the chorus that the angels sing, a vocal luxury that money can't buy, soaring effortlessly to the sky.
We wrap our stories in a silk refrain, washing away the residue of pain.
Unlocking the vault of the musical sphere,
Dispersing the doubt, conquering the fear.
every single note is a priceless gem.
We don't need a crown or a diadem.
We're spinning that rhythm gold, timeless and pure,
all our worries to a final rest.
This is our legacy, this is our truth, giving continuous strength to the youth.
A fortune of sound that will never lose value.
Rhythm go, rhythm go, rhythm go, rhythm go. We spinning that rhythm gold, timeless and precious vibrations flowing through the air, lifting up the heavy burdens everywhere. Rhythm gold, the soundtrack of the blessed,
putting all our worries to a final rest.
Solid gold vibration, top shelf.
This music is our
ultimate world, shining forever,
sparkling
in the dark. Cliff, the coastal wind is blowing cold and stiff. I watch the liquid horizon expand, wishing my sorrows could dissolve in sand. A massive weight upon my fragile chest, looking for answers in the watery west.
Yeah, look at the blue expanse, so deep and wide, hiding the history of the painful tide. So many secrets buried in the floor, from the middle passage to the modern shore. Salinity matching the fluid from your eye, underneath the gray and sympathetic sky.
The high tide is rising,
swallowing the coast,
embracing the memories
that haunt us the most.
A massive reservoir of collective pain,
falling from the sky like torrential rain.
These are the ocean tears, deep and profound, sinking our heavy hearts down to the ground. A maritime symphony of pure distress, washing away the debris of the mess. Ocean tears, flooding the aquatic zone, no longer weeping in the dark alone.
Man, a navigator through the stormy sea, searching for a harbor where the soul can be free. No compass or anchor can hold back the grief, sailing past the sharp, dangerous reef. But the current is moving, the cycle must turn. Through the bitter water, the wisdom we learn.
My vocal echoes through the coral caves, riding the crest of the colossal waves. An emotional monsoon inside my mind, leaving the static of the shore behind. I submerge my ego in the deep abyss, trading the trauma for a watery kiss. The high tide is rising,
Swallowing the coast,
embracing the memories
that haunt us the most.
a massive reservoir of collective pain, as I reclaim my solitary power. I sprint across the grid of asphalt lines, ignoring all the cautionary signs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at the shadow rider on the machine, moving through the shadows, slick and clean. No traffic light can hold this momentum. We're writing the midnight agenda. We pen them from the dark alleys to the boulevard highway. We doing this mechanical journey my way.
The headlights are cutting through the thick black fog,
Escaping the trap with the industrial bog.
accelerating fast as the engine roars.
Opening up the locked mysterious doors.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past.
Vampire lifestyle awake when they sleep. The promises we made are the codes that we keep. No systemic radar can track this velocity. A lyrical force driven by pure curiosity. Speeding past the skyscrapers towering high, underneath the starless unsympathetic sky.
My melody cuts like a sharp silver blade, illuminating the traffic the rulers made. I am the one that shakes the iron gate, refusing to accept a predictable fate. A renegade spirit wrapped in velvet lace, dominating the entire metropolitan space. The headlights are cutting through the thick black fog,
Escaping the trap of the industrial bog.
accelerating fast as the engine roars.
Opening up the locked mysterious doors.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past. Race the horizon, outrun the night.
Everything gonna be completely alright.
The faster we move, the lighter we feel.
Gripping the steering wheel made of pure steel.
An unstoppable velocity,
In the dark,
tasting,
the first ray of light.
fighting the exhaustion of the night.
The morning is near. Erase the fear.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past.
Late night operation.
Heading for the sunrise,
The dark simulation.
finally dies.
We caught the light, the chase is done.
They paved over paradise with gray cement, where every dollar determines the rent. But underneath the asphalt, a heartbeat grows, a hidden power that the empire knows. I refuse to blend with the stone facade.
Keeping my eyes on the throne of God. Yes, maneuver through the alleyways, fierce and proud. A majestic predator inside the crowd. They try to fence us in with steel and wire, but they cannot contain this internal fire. Stuck in the perimeter, guarding the block.
echo bouncing off the skyscraper wall.
Stand up tall, never let the kingdom fall.
The asphalt jungle cannot break our will.
We are the kings and queens of the summit still.
We are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
No zoo cage can hold this vibration. We sending a message to the entire nation. They build a labyrinth to make us lose, but we choose the path that the ancestors choose. Spiritual instinct, navigating the maze, leaving the hunters in a total daze.
My voice is the roar that shatters the glass, announcing the era that is come to pass. I wear my scars like a royal robe, shining my authority across the globe. You cannot domesticate a sovereign soul, taking back the crown, taking back control. Hear the echo bouncing off the skyscraper wall.
Stand up tall, never let the kingdom fall.
The asphalt jungle cannot break our will.
We are the kings and queens of the summit still.
We are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
Sharp as steel,
Royal in our stance,
giving the zookeeper.
no second chance.
We rule the pavement,
We rule the street,
never acknowledging.
the word defeat.
Uncaged, untamed, magnificent and free.
Let them know we are here.
Bright.
Let them know we are here.
The jungle is ours, asphalt
We
agree.
are the concrete lion roaring out loud, standing majestic above the timid crowd. An urban warrior with a golden mane, surviving the pressure and the daily pain. Concrete lion, fierce and unbound, reclaiming the sovereignty of this ground.
Lion of the lifestyle,
Streets ahead,
walking proud.
where the angels tread,
The roar echoes.
forever through the storm. Yeah, yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Deep in the canopy where shadows creep, secrets of centuries the giants keep. My feet are tangled in the creeping vines, reading the blueprints of the old designs. I track the echo of a distant drum, know when the awakening has finally come.
Stepping out the wilderness, no asphalt road, carrying the heavy monumental load. Concrete survivor was a dangerous game, but out in the thicket, nothing is tame.
Jaguar spirit when the moonlight flash, watch the illusions of the empire crash. The canopy is shaking, the earth starts to quake,
Witness the power when the slumbering awake.
leaving the cage of the artificial town.
Taking the branches and the emerald crown.
This is the jungle beat, wild and alive.
from the static of systemic fear.
Listen to the wind, how it talks to the trees, chanting a message of total release.
My melody cuts through the tangled green, preaching a sermon that is rarely seen.
Shedding the costume of a modern life, cutting the sorrow with a golden knife.
I am the panther,
I am the rain,
washing the madness from a tired brain.
the canopy is shaking, the earth starts to quake.
Witness the power when the slumbering awake.
Leaving the cage of the artificial town,
Taking the branches and the emerald crown.
this is the jungle beat, wild and alive. Only the passionate souls will survive. Loud as a predator, deep as the roots, marching along in our traveling boots. Jungle beat, driving us totally mad. Oh, the greatest escape that we ever had. Untamed emotions,
Ready to flood
ancestral plasma.
inside of our blood.
We cannot be caged by a ceiling or wall.
Answering the ancient primeval call.
Come to the valley where the wild things grow.
Breathe it in, the oxygen of truth. Reclaiming the power of eternal youth.
Nature is speaking.
Listen, glad.
This is the jungle beat, wild and alive. Only the passionate souls will survive. Loud as a predator, deep as the roots, marching along in our traveling boots. Jungle beat, driving us totally mad. Whoa, the greatest escape that we ever had.
Raw jungle energy direct from the source.
Moving ahead with an unstoppable force,
So lost in the greenery.
forever wild. Hey. Midnight arrives with a purple hue, coating the avenue with heavy dew. I watch the tendrils rise in the air, a hazy curtain for my daily care. Smooth as silk, wrapping my mind, leaving the jagged thoughts far behind.
Yeah, dim the lights down, let the herbs ignite. Inhale the meditation of the evening night. A aromatic cloud floating inside the room, dispelling the anxiety and heavy gloom. Slow motion vibration, keeping it calm. Soothe the wounded spirit like a healing balm.
The edges of reality begin to blur,
We're drifting away on a soft perfume.
leaving no space for the incoming doom. We're floating in the velvet smoke, heavy and sweet, rising above the noise of the concrete street. A smooth insulation for a weary soul, making the fractured perspective whole.
Velvet smoke,
Paint the atmosphere gray, the troubles just drift away.
No rush, no friction, just steady flow. While the red embers gently glow, a spiritual incense to clear the space, erasing the stress from your beautiful face. Chanting a psalm in a quiet tone, protected inside of a velvet zone.
My voice is floating like a feather down above the exhaustion of this heavy town, wrapped in a blanket of warm eclipse, a secret confession on my moving lips. We don't need a map when we sail the fog, stepping out from the industrial bar. The edges of reality begin to blur,
We drifting away on a soft perfume,
leaving no space for the incoming doom. We floating in the velvet smoke, heavy and sweet, rising above the noise of the concrete street. A smooth insulation for a weary soul, making the fractured perspective whole.
velvet smoke.
Paint the atmosphere gray, watching the troubles just drift away.
Everything gonna be completely alright.
Let the texture absorb your fear.
Nothing but tranquility allowed in here.
A cloudy sanctuary for the blaze.